We'll get to see him compete a little bit later on. We are opening it up with losers. So NITO and VEN are going to be the first match in this top 8. Let's get it. So Charles, you did touch on it. It is going to be the Terry coming out.
My boy from Southtown is here?
Yeah, he's here.
Yes, the young Terry Bogard coming to bat.
I agree with this pick too because Ken is pretty quick on the ground, but I mean, Terry just has so much more ways in, right? Especially with the crack shoot.
No, absolutely. And one of the things too, Ken will have some combos that are like, they're not necessarily true combos. They're very close. Most characters can't do much because they have their air dodge, right? It takes the time. Yeah. But you do have Zelda, of course. You can utilize that neutral B in those kind of scenarios where Terry can kind of get that more consistent damage. You can chase, get kind of by all these kind of setups that you're going to see coming out of Zelda, and so you can kind of get in and do the work that is needed. So excellent selection, I believe.
All right, well, not off to a bad start by any means. Definitely had about 40% here. I know VEN wasn't too crazy about the only best of 3 leading in the top 8, but gonna have an opportunity because all these all these top 8s are best of 5, so no need to worry about that in our opener.
Yeah, even just the character in itself too. I think Terry compared to Ken is just a better character. You have so many solid outs, the jab confirm, right? You have so many safe things.
He set you up for that.
Yeah, you already know, man. And then the auto turnaround is so strong for Terry just because you have so much like consistent damage. The jab, power dunk. Tail is always time, man.
Yep. No, absolutely. And I do love what I'm seeing right here from NITO. NITO's going to take that lightning kick to the face, though. But I love the jab setups, like you were saying, heard from before. And he kind of cash out on the simple stuff, just kind of see, okay, what does he do around jabs? Does he know what to do here? If he doesn't, I'm just going to blow him up for it.
So what is it?
Yeah, and we'll see if we can have any like falling up air combos too. NITO definitely, I mean, or just Terry in general, that's where you get like the ultra sauce, you know what I mean? Like when you start strafing away from the basic stuff, but it's a little harder to set up. We'll see if VEN can get something started here though, down throw into the kicks.
Yeah, even as good of a lead that I'm seeing NITO with right now, like VEN is just one of those players that just feels like the lead is never too safe. And this is kind of like an example of why, like all this pressure right now being applied on the right side of the stage, man's just trying to get back to the stage. Barely able to make it back with his VEN just covering so perfectly, and I'm just telling you, man, talking about it, man, just wills it into existence and just takes the lead.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Really stellar play there. Oh, trying to go for the double light. You can get the down lights in there and go into a light. Just go Burning Knuckle and close out that stock. I get it, but of course this one will take it. Yeah. And only 47%, not too big in Smash Ultimate terms. You definitely make that back very easily with Terry.
Yeah, and the fact that you just have that jab out, right? Like, oh, I can get the jab, get the KO at pretty much any percent, and the higher the percent gets, it's like, well, they might fall out of the power dunk, but having that consistency is what makes Terry so strong.
Ooh, don't jump on me, man.
I'm saying, bro, the coverage was perfect. VEN really looking like he was going to steal that game back, but NITO just down the stretch, too much to overcome, takes the first game.
Yeah, solid stuff by NITO. You know, that'll be a Terry classic there, right? You can utilize the nairs to catch people on regular get-up. Sometimes they'll just go for a dare to see. And because you have enough time to go for that landing there, which can combo into dare as well, you get that extra trap there. So sometimes it's a bait and also a setup to someone who preemptively jumps. So really good stuff there by NITO.
Yeah, and the ledge trapping just from Terry is so powerful. Auto turnaround is just something that you can position for, cover roll, cover multiple grounded options, and because of that, you can start getting your opponent to jump, get that conditioning in, see if VEN can bring it back.
So pretty safe bet you think Terry is going to be all the way throughout the set?
I mean, unless he gets completely jammed, I feel like the Terry just performed really well that game number 1, right? Like, you would have to get sauced up pretty hard. You know, that true combo switch.
Nah, fair enough, fair enough. All right, well, game number 2 going here, not changing up the scenery by any means. Again, VEN really was looking pretty good in that first one, but like I said, man, NITO, just that consistency, getting them through, and now picking up some combos right out the gate, trying to put this pressure on. VEN, though, moving so smoothly around on those platforms.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Good catch there, has an opportunity at the ledge. Now, this is where Terry's going to struggle here. Let's see if NITO's going to be able to make it up. Yeah, that classic. You cannot just jump for free, bro. He will stack you right back down. Watch the heels. Oh, you are done, good sir.
Damn, bro, just getting sliced and diced. Well done.
I love how VEN used the shield, too. It made the up B last longer so the Phantom Knight could come with the slash. So VEN showing that he can show offensive and defensive setups. The wave line down, VEN now on the right side of the stage, setting up the Phantom.
Phantom is just so much stronger in this game, man. It's really exciting to see the usage that we're seeing from here from VEN. Good bear opportunity there from NITO, though. And, of course, Terry, like you said before, is going to be really strong in the situation. Just going to sit back. Yep, safe.com. He's going to get away. He can take back that center stage, man.
Is that what it takes sometimes, man?
Sometimes, man.
When the showdown's on your ass, I get it.
Yes, sir.
That's what it is, man. Oh, okay. Just going to reflect that back. Wow, VEN, really strong lead, but finally going to be able to put that one away. So Terry trailing, but nothing that he's not capable of making up.
It's so hard to get a cross-up roll on a character with auto turnaround.
Yep.
Right? Like against Kazuya, it's a little bit more feasible just because the auto turnaround feels a little bit slower. But against Ryu and Ken, Terry, that auto turnaround is frame perfect.
It's like instant, yeah. Kind of
Yeah.
snap your fingers and you're there.
And they got better quick moves that can convert into big damage too, right? And so that's what makes it so dangerous. Good catch there. I think that was a command crack shoot to make that recovery. Still in a deficit here. Can you make this? Oh, he got sniped.
Yeah, that snipe was perfect. VEN looking unstoppable in this second game.
Ooh, we got the cross up into the up tilt here. What's the shield pressure? Here comes VEN's offense. I like the shorten as well on the Phantom. VEN just mixing it up and getting a ton of damage on the way there.
Oh, man, I told you it was just the creativity that VEN plays with. Nice.
Yeah, that was close, man. Definitely close. Let's see opportunity here with the down throw. Get catch on the nair of the platform. Send him out. Ooh. Yeah, trying to get that coverage.
Yeah, there's a reflector. And, I mean, this mid-range that NITO is trying to play, VEN is just commanding it here. The double down tilt into the power, a bunch of damage, but it's not enough to get the KO.
Yeah, seriously. Needs that stock of VEN already in a very dominant position. Looking like this could potentially end in a two stock.
Yeah. Okay, another power dunk. And one of the things I see right now from NITO, like he's just kind of relying on getting that damage because it doesn't seem that VEN really knows how to deal with jabbing and DIing that. But you're going to need a bit more here, right? That's going to start to get decayed. Potentially going to have to look for like a light down tilt into a light burning knuckle to actually get a kill, or even going to crack shoot at the percentage.
Yeah, and the fact that NITO has to back up on these ledge traps is such a big deal.
Crazy, VEN's DI. It's living.
All right, go meter's on point here, but I don't know if he's going to be able to use it off the top on the recovery. Wait a minute, I've seen this story before.
Yes, sir. It's go time, baby.
All right, man.
I guess we can call it that.
Fight for your life. Oh, no.
Oh my God, bro.
He's trying to take his stock at zero. He's trying to do it.
Yeah.
Bro, it's got to be so nerve-wracking if you're VEN.
Yo, why not? Yo, why not?
Oh, man.
Watch your toes.
Couldn't get it done on stage, I'll do it off stage.
Dang, Zelda coming in with the layup right there.
Damn, bro. Straight up.
Looking like Larry Bird out in this joint, bro.
That was nasty. Good stuff, VEN. Clutching that one out, man, but NITO making it so terrifying down the stretch.
Yeah, and this is kind of where you're at in terms of the crossroad, right? Like, the Terry did well, got game one. Terry didn't do so well game two, but it was last stock, last hit. The go meter was on, right? I just, when Shoto players say that, well, it was last stock, last hit. I was at 20. What are you talking about?
But they're not wrong. That's the problem.
I think technically there is some truth to that.
Right? So, I mean, one of the things, though, NITO, he still keeps going for a kind of power dunk, right? He had an actual command. He had not crack shoot, right? But he had a command up B at that point. He could have gone ahead, and that would have gotten him the kill. Didn't go for it, you know? And those are some of the things that he's going to have to adjust to get those kills if he's going to use power dunk for damage racking.
I feel that. It looked like there was going to be a little bit of deliberation on what character to go with, but I suppose that one game, just that one loss, not going to be enough to deter NITO from switching off. So back to the Terry and back to Pokemon Stadium we go for our third bout.
Yeah, and I think one of the bigger deals here is the fact that VEN is able to set up the Phantom when NITO really wants to get a ledge trap going, and it is so important for Terry to get mileage off the ledge trap. And look at all this damage, though.
100%.
Yes, sir. We're seeing the nair combos come out, looking really, really clean. He got early on, he got his nair and the burn knuckle, and then he gets a nair and a power dunk. And I also like the crack shoots usage right now. That's a really, really good move to interrupt the Phantom placement.
All right, nobody really trying to kind of break up this bit of a stalemate. Oh, hold on. Spoke too soon. NITO just sliding through. 125 on VEN now.
Yeah, getting to the point where, you know, a jab power dunk will take the KO, especially right at the edge of the stage here. So Ven's got to be careful.
Yep. I like it.
All right.
Yeah, light down tilt going into the light burning knuckle. Good stuff. No rising tackle needed.
Yeah, and that light down tilt is the money maker. That and the jab for Terry, that's where you get everything.
100%. This is a very generous percent that NITO finds himself with, only 81 coming back to the stage, doing it aggressively too. So Ben, really no answers thus far. Oh, again, commentators curse. That boy says, shut your mouth. I got you, bro.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, not a lot of characters can kill Terry that early. Zelda, one of the few that, you know, has the power behind the fair, the bear. You just, especially when you get that sweet spot, you're going to be erasing these stocks.
Yeah, that's the coverage. Rising tackle, not going to kill that time, of course. Needs a little bit more percent, but good damage. Probably setting himself in a great position for a jab power dunk to close it out.
You see NITO's throwing out all these jab checks with the dash as well. Here's the ledge trap here. Gonna try to get something started. Okay, there's the jab. Oh, we're still going though.
Damn, bro, just all that pressure. Ben, almost being overwhelmed, but keeping that stock alive. 162. Might be on borrowed time.
Yeah, can Ben get back on the stage? Yes, he does. Gets with the fight as well. The charge. Wow. Wait a minute.
Oh, no up smash out of shield there. So Ben's gonna live another day. And now the forward smash. Yep, might be in a problem here.
And now.
Gonna set up the Phantom. Got the bounce. That was so unfortunate. If you got the softer hit, that would have been right into the Phantom Knight.
Oh, caught you slipping. You gotta watch, bro.
Oh my God.
Dang, he came swinging through.
Oh, of course.
The Knight was not enough.
Yes.
Was just nasty,
if you have not played traditional fighters, you do not recognize. People will go and they will mask those inputs, right? They'll dash back and forth and get ready for it. Good stuff there by NITO. Get a punish. Yep. That's close to being the safe one. Just gonna barely make that one back. This is the problem. This is the problem.
Try to force that a little too hard, creating these openings now.
You are at kill percent right now.
Yeah, especially with the max rage, you are an ultra kill percent right now.
Got to be well aware of that. 59%, not where Zelda wants to be right now, but fearless as per usual. Ben just crushing that stock and making it even contest on the last one.
That was frames because the power geyser was coming out.
Right, and in the startup you have the heavy armor as well.
You do.
So really good stuff from Ben, kind of weaving in that hitbox right at the correct time. See if it's enough though. NITO does have quite the percentage lead here.
True. There's a tackle.
Shouldn't be enough, you know.
Okay, just going for the extra damage, which means saving out the power dunk.
Ben, great spacing.
They get off stage.
All right now.
Really good stuff on NITO. Just getting through that Phantom Knight. That is the situation that VEN is able to abuse the most, right?
Yes.
I got you in the corner. You have to interact with my Knight. And slowly but surely, closing the gap. The dash attack's not enough.
Not yet. Okay, we're gonna back here.
Oh man.
The fact that VEN is alive at 137. And honestly, still with a chance to win this.
Absolutely. I mean, you have lightning kick on deck. You have up out of shield too. Like you have a couple options here.
Let's come out that shield.
Yeah, these close scrambles are so exciting. Oh, wait a minute. The dash attack's not enough. Didn't come out quick enough. VEN now in the corner here. Take some more chip damage.
Yep, extra damage.
Okay, VEN's chilling.
Yeah, seriously.
Yep. All this extra damage doesn't matter. I was already at kill percent.
I think VEN at the end, that was like at around 50, VEN already knew stock was in danger. So 169, nothing to even be concerned about.
You gotta watch the kicks too. Zelda with max rage. This
as we said. Speak into existence.
Oh my God! VEN, the comeback.
Dang, it all started with a kick.
Yes, sir.
So you can never count VEN out. I said it, still with a stock, absolutely. Still has a chance, and NITO on the receiving end, that Phantom Knight. And that's gonna be 2-1 lead for VEN. Man, the crowd favorite right now.
That was a cut straight out of Hell's Kitchen, bro.
Yeah, straight up, straight up. The resilience from VEN on that last stock, and I love how VEN didn't play to the point where it's like, okay, I'm scared, right? Like, okay, I'm at 150, I can take all this chip damage. It doesn't really matter, right?
We gotta change though, fellas.
Okay, the Ken is coming out to play.
So, part of me does like this. I think that Ken's going to have a hard time dealing with getting in, but I don't think VEN really knows how to deal with kind of some of the Shoto stuff up close. But if VEN doesn't let him in, that doesn't matter. And that's what we're seeing right now.
I was going to say, like, VEN and hard time killing in the same sense right now is just does not apply. Man has yet to take a single percentage, just completely decimate NITO on this first stock.
Now, the thing is, you do not have crack shoot, and we know how good crack shoot is. Especially with the cross-up on block, Zelda can really close that gap and punish it. So there's a lot of respect on that move. Now, VEN just has to zone him out more in a traditional manner, right?
Yeah. Of course, we do have Tatsu on deck as well, too, so that is going to be something he can use a little bit. It's not crack shoot, but will help in some situations that we'll have.
Right, Ken still moves pretty quick.
Oh, yes, sir.
Damn.
Not yet.
Lead pretty much being wiped out.
Yeah, and the thing is, when Ken gets in, though, it's gonna hurt.
Oh, absolutely.
I think NITO kind of realized all I have to do is kind of weather the storm despite the percent deficit I was facing, and he's just done just that. So now VEN needs to be on the lookout as well.
He's like, just give me one, man. Just give me one opening.
Yeah, if he gets
that was slick. They're coming off the ledge like that. Okay.
Yo, bet it all.
Yeah, VEN's like, come over here and ledge trap me, man.
All right. 2 more stocks to go for VEN to close this one out.
Ooh, the intangibility.
Oh, you already know, Mr. Masters in the building.
Okay, VEN's got quite, now VEN's been going for some of these deeper edge guards, feeling a little bit more confident. Hasn't always worked out, but you have to wonder if the next one does hit. Like, I love that VEN is going for these low percentage edge guards because that's how you get early stocks versus Ken.
Absolutely.
The sooner you can close that out, the better. Don't want to let him hang around, mainly for situations like that, just able to just combo. And before you know it, that stock is wiped out, but VEN still in a very favorable position. NITO trying to chase him down.
Yeah. It's going to be hard finding his way, but here he is. Are you going to let him go? Oh, and the cross-up jump. And we are back to a whole lot of stage.
And I love how VEN didn't take the opportunity to swing on shield. Most people would have there. But VEN just took the opportunity, moved around, got out of the way. And
the punish!
Your punish gets punished. Answer delivered from VEN. 1 stock to go. For both players. Hold on here.
Yep.
No rage required.
Yeah, not at all.
Okay, so down to the wire, the grab from the Knight. VEN keeping that in the back pocket there. And does he miss the kicks?
Yes.
I gotta know. Because VEN
know.
always hitting these fairs, man.
Yeah, seriously.
I guess lightning strikes twice, 3 times. Who knows, man? This guy keeps hitting them. It's crazy.
Fair has certainly been his best friend, to say the least.
Oh, we got those on deck.
Yes, sir.
You cannot do that again. That is twice in this set.
Very clean delivery from VEN, getting that 3-1 victory over NITO. Nothing to be ashamed of. Had a great performance. Made it to the top 8 at EDGEGUARD. Definitely put on a good show, man. So shouts to both those dudes holding it down. But that was the loser side, so that will be the end of NITO in the tournament as VEN continues on.